I have a question for you. Stop right here. Stop the scroll. Did Jesus die on the cross? Did Jesus die on the cross? Let's get into this question. Okay, so as some of you may know, others may not know, I am currently in school to become a New Thought minister. I study world religion, I study consciousness, quantum physics, all of the things. So right now, we're studying world religion. And it was my presentation time this week, and I gave a presentation over Islam, the little Christian girl. The little Christian girl that was told, don't ever be curious. We're the only religion that is right. Every other religion is wrong. Everyone's got it wrong except Christians. Christians know the only truth. That's a lie. So upon studying this faith, the Islamic faith, I learned a few things. One, the Quran, which was a holy book downloaded directly to Muhammad that makes up the scriptures of the Quran, does not include a crucifixion story. Does not include a crucifixion story. What? Well, lucky for me, one of my very dear friends of 15 years is a Muslim chaplain. So I got to bring her to class with me and we got to ask so many questions. And they believe that Jesus did not die on the cross. That is a manipulated story that never happened. There's also speculation that Judas is the one that actually died on the cross. In the Muslim faith, the Muslims believe that Jesus ascended directly to heaven, just like Enoch. But you wouldn't know that if you're just looking at the Bible, because the Bible doesn't talk about the book of Enoch, lost gospels, those things aren't included because they don't fit the narrative. Anyway, let's keep going. So it got me thinking. Christianity and Islam are the two largest faiths in the entire world. Christianity has about 1.6 billion people, while Islam has about 1.2 billion people. The Bible and the Quran, two of the holiest books in the world, the most sold books, the most revered books, say two different things. One, Jesus died on the cross. The other, Jesus did not. And what if we knew the truth? What if the truth was that he did ascend? I'm not saying he did or he didn't, but what if he did ascend? That would rip the rug out from the very foundational belief that Christians believe, because then you wouldn't need atonement. Jesus would no longer be pedestaled. It would be the truth of what I teach, that Jesus is not the greatest exception, but the greatest example of embodying the love of God, of raising your consciousness, of understanding oneness. So tell me in the comments, let's get into this conversation. Do you believe that Jesus died on the cross? Let's have an intelligent conversation.